I just woke up and I'm still in my nightgown. But I need to talk to you about something. It's about a video I posted after Thanksgiving that got taken down by YouTube. And the whole thing has been, well, it's been a real lesson on what it's like to be a fat creator online. I just want to walk you through it because the details are important. And honestly, I think you'll get it. The video itself was simple. It was late on Thanksgiving night. I was just talking to the camera, eating a cup of mac and cheese and one of those little halo oranges. I was talking about my family, the day, just normal stuff. And, I'm an open person, so I also touched on something real. I mentioned how in the past, when I've tried really hard to get my life together, it's sometimes spiraled into behaviors that weren't healthy, and that I was working on that. It was a moment of honesty about mental health and trying to do better. That's it. That was the whole video. Me, a fat person, eating and being human. I woke up this morning and I got the notification YouTube removed the video. The reason was for self-harm. Let me be clear about what they're calling self-harm. It was my body. It was the food I was eating. It was me talking about my struggle. The platform looked at the equation of fat person plus junk food and a mental health talk and decided it was promoting harm. They took my vulnerability, me talking about recovery, and they reframed it as the problem itself. So I appealed. Of course I did. I said, look, I'm talking about overcoming something, not promoting it. This is a mental health discussion. I figured once a human actually looked at it, they'd see that. And then I got the appeal decision. It was denied. Denied. And when they deny an appeal, they give you a timestamp. The specific moment they reviewed that supposedly proves the violation. Are you ready for the timestamp they gave me? It was the very last few seconds of the video, the part where I checks notes. The part where I'm looking at a calendar. That's the self-harm, me. Looking at a calendar, silent. No food, no talking. Just a calendar. So let's break down what this actually means, because it's not just a mistake. This is how this machine works. First, this was almost certainly a targeted, malicious report. Someone saw a fat person eating and talking about mental health, and they weaponized the reporting tool. They didn't just report the video. They strategically time-stamped it in a completely innocent moment to confuse the process, knowing that an overworked or automated review might just rubber stamp it. Second, YouTube's appeal process failed completely. The reviewer either didn't watch the timestamp they were given, or they saw the report, saw a fat person, and just clicked deny to avoid risk. The process isn't built to understand context. It's built to avoid liability, and a fat body plus food and the words mental health in a report, that's a liability flag to them. Our complexity is a problem their system can't solve. So the easiest solution is just to remove us. This isn't about a person in an office wanting to silence me. It's about a process that is so biased and so easily abused that the outcome is the same. My video is gone. My story is removed. It makes you feel like you shouldn't even try to tell it. But I'm telling you this for a couple of reasons. One, because transparency matters. I don't want things to just disappear without explanation. And two, because I know I'm not the only one who has had to navigate this. Have you ever started to tell a story about your life, about food, about your body, about a struggle, and then stopped yourself because you thought, what if this gets taken the wrong way? What if I'm heard all wrong. And that's the chill this creates. It makes you second guess your own reality before you even share it. It tells us that being honest in our bodies is a risk. Well, I'm posting this anyways. The video is gone, but I still get to tell the story of why it's gone, and I'm telling it to you. So thanks for listening. Let me know what you think in the comments. Have you ever had to deal with anything like this? I will talk to you guys later. Bye.